Alright guys, welcome to another video again. So we're not trading tonight. We are doing a little markup session where I teach you guys how to mark up the charts and also how to read the markups. This will be a 10 to 15 minute video. Yesterday we left off. We were trading for 30 minutes. Wasn't seeing any real inputs or anything that we could really be profitable on. So eventually I didn't quit my session. Well, I canceled the session, but however, I didn't really finish trading. I know that's sad to say, but I really didn't finish trading. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna show you guys what happened after I ended. So we were in the Eurochef. As I said, guys, I love the Swiss pair. It moves slow. It does exactly what I wanted to do. So I have no problem with it. This is what happened after I ended the session. We went Swiss with us. I think this was this morning. Was this morning? No. And then the results pretty much speak for itself. We're not trading now. As you can see, guys, I'm at 8.99, and that's the end of what I wanted to show you on the chart on what happened from the last session. Now we're on. Let me just. No, I want to show you guys the markup. So markup, guys, the ones that I highlight in red, those are the ones that I regularly trade. But I'm just gonna do a random markup, look at the market, and show you guys how I really, look for what I am doing. And guys, for those who ask me, if they're not a part of IM or they don't have the cash trap, what else can they use as a substitute? I use this as well. Currency strength meter. I mean, it doesn't give the actual numbers, but it gives you a live update. It gives you bars. You understand? So it tells you what is strong, what is weak. You can use this as well also. But as I said, IM gives you the actual numbers. Because this can be 4 bar at 32, you understand, and this can be 3 bar at 28, you understand. IM gives you the actual numbers, it's more precise. I'm not sure if there are others. I've never looked at anything else. Yeah. Now, this is our markup. The first thing, as I look at this chart, it jumped out to me. The support is this figure right here. This is the support right here. As I said, it's not only an area. It's actually a long rectangle box. It's right here. That's the first thing that jumped out at me. So this is clearly the support for right here, and we're talking from 17. No, it's not from 17. It's from here, 1620. This is where it starts. And if you watch from 1620, you see it has not passed this number right here, 766. You understand? It has not passed. It touches it every time it touches it, it bounces up in that area right there, that 770, 766 area. When you see this icon on TradingView, it means that there's news. I don't trade news, no matter if it's bad or good. I don't trade it because the market does crazy thing when it's news. So that's how we mark up your support. As I said, it takes 3 touches to be a support, and this has clearly passed 3 touches. So you had this many opportunities to get into the market. You had here, You had here, here. Why is this not working with me? Why are you not working with me? Oh, I see why. My fault, my fault, my fault. My fault. Here, here. These are key areas. You understand? These are areas that you're looking to get in. You understand? These are areas that you're looking to get into the market. And I mean, it's so easy. As I said, guys, once you understand the concept of support and resistance, the market didn't really give us a key resistance area up here. But definitely you can see that there is clearly a support right here. Straight across the line. Now, if we go back on the charts, and let's just zoom out a little, because I always zoom in my charts because I think I get a clear visual, but sometimes when you zoom out, you see the picture better. Say for example, we see that market was in a downtrend here. And I always tell people the market likes to run, and when it gets tired, it starts going sideways. So if you should say here, let's just zoom up on this. Now it's in the downtrend. It came back up here, sideways. Then it start going sideways. And if you drew these lines, you would see that this would clearly be your first opportunity to get in, because you can clearly see that the market start moving sideways. You see that it came here, and it didn't come back down. You know that the trend has been broken. So you see, these things don't miss. Right here, trend line, they don't miss. Let me see if I can look for another opportunity. I'm trying to look. There's a lot on the chart right now, but I want to do the ones that are most visible to anybody can look at it and say, all right, that's clearly a support. You understand? So, all right, I think I did this one before. Let's zoom back in. All right, let's zoom in on this one. I'm sorry guys, my charts stay marked up. I don't erase. Marked stay. If you look at this area right here, clearly 1 2 3 1 2 3. I know this is a lot of minutes because this is a 5-minute chart, so this is probably an hour. All of this right here is an hour. But if you just look how it tests, and this one even had a resistance. Look here. Look at that. Look at that. Came up to here first, worked his way down to here, bounced back up to here, to here, to here. So you see the market, it's clear. you know it, you can clearly see that this is support and this is resistance because it came up here, didn't pass. Came down here, didn't pass. Came up here, didn't pass. Here again, didn't pass. These are clear areas that you can look and say, hey, the market are not passing those points. um, on tomorrow's videos, I will explain these indicators to you guys. But let's see. Gold is a little bit tricky. Gold is a fast moving market. When I say fast, very fast. Mm. Alright guys, I'm kind of tired, so if I sound a little bit lazy, it's because I am tired. And as you can see guys, if you click on any one of the pairs, you can see I've already marked up, because that's what I do. I always mark up my support and I always mark up my resistance levels. You know, it's just something that I look for keenly in the market. It's something that I definitely look for, and it's something that I recommend personally. It's the easiest thing to trade. Easiest thing to trade. I see one right here. Support. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This must have been a short. It's about 5, 10. This is 20 minutes. 30 minutes worth of candles. Took off. Here again. 1, 2, 3, 4. As I said, guys, it doesn't have to be a long stretch. It can be so small. 1, 2, 3. Even though I wouldn't take this, but I would take this one definitely. 1, 2, 3, 4. See? As long as it touches it more than 3 times, for me, that's it. Here's one more again. Guys, you just put the lines there and you see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You see how easy it is to look at support? Just look at that. And I'm just going ahead and just looking and marking up. See if I can run. People ask me if I'm a trend trader. I'm not a trend trader. I don't like trends. Even though everybody said that's the easiest thing to trade. Trends are not my favorite because I will mess up the pullback. The pullback will mess me up. You understand? So that is it for me and support and resistance. I'll be posting this video shortly. You guys can watch it. If there's anything you're unsure of, anything you need clarity on, just leave a comment. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. And that will be it for tonight, guys.